Hello friends, I want to show you how I made a seed planting robot. So this is a seed planting robot, and it's also what seeds it has planted on a farmland. Okay, quickly let us go over the items I used in making this robot. First of all, we have a solenoid piston, we have a solenoid pump, we have lithium-ion batteries, and then we have the Atmel microcontroller. We have an infrared proximity sensor, and then we have the L293D Drivers motor driver, and also 4 motors for the robotic movement. So I'm going to show you all of these things I've itemized here on this project. Okay, please come closer so that we can see this very well. Now, as you can see, this is the whole setup of the system. Now look at the 4 motors. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 motors, and then here we have the solenoid piston. This is a solenoid piston, this is a solenoid piston. What do they do? This one is responsible for planting the seed, allowing the seeds to fall off, while this one is responsible for digging the hole. And then these are the lithium-ion batteries. You see lithium-ion, another one here, there's another one here. And then this one is the solenoid pump for sprinkling water on the system. Okay, so here we have 3 relays for controlling these solenoid valves. And then we have the microcontroller. This is the microcontroller. And then these 2 ICs here are the H-bridge drivers. Okay, so this system also has a charger. It has a charger. Once I disconnect the charger, you see that the indicator light for the charging goes off. And when I plug back this, the indicator light for the charging comes on. So it keeps on charging the batteries such that they don't get drained out. Okay, so this is the power switch. Once I power up this system now, it will start working, and it will start moving. And then there is an obstacle sensor here. This is the obstacle sensor. So what it does is, once it comes in contact or close to any obstruction, maybe the wall or somebody, it will stop and then it will change direction. So here we have the piston that digs the hole. So once this system comes on, this piston will be moving up and down, and then it will be digging the hole. So I'm going to turn on the system here, and we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works before we take it outside, and then see how it works on the surface of the floor. Okay, so let me just turn on the system so that you see. So the motor is on now. Just see the way this one is going up and down. Are you seeing it? It's So once it comes down, it will open the ground because the motor is moving, and then from here, come and see here. So this one will open and allow the seeds to drop. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
So it opens and allows the seeds to drop. So this is how the system works. While the solenoid pump is already pumping and it will be sprinkling water on the floor, yeah, to water the ground as it were. Okay, so I'm going to turn this thing off, and then we're going to go outside and see how it works in reality. We're going to turn it off, and then we'll see how it works in reality. Let me quickly change some of these ICs. I think they heat up fast. We need to use one of higher wattage such that they can withstand the stress that they are going to pass through. Okay, let me replace this with this one. Also, on this system there is an alarm. There is an alarm here. Once it comes in contact with an obstacle, it will beep the alarm while changing the direction. So the essence is such that anybody that is supposed to be monitoring the system will know that, okay, there is something that is obstructing our robot, and the person will be at alert so that he or she can ensure that the system doesn't hit the wall. So let's go outside now and see how this thing works. Let me get this.
The video will cut.
Is it cutting?
No.
Okay, just continue. So let's fix this one. This is the reservoir for water reservoir. I'm connecting it like this right now. Okay. That's the water reservoir. Let me bring this back. Okay. So let me pour some water into this
To the tank.
into the reservoir.
The jeep tank.
You see our water is already coming out here. Okay.
Ready to swimming pool.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be pouring, but let's just wait and let me put the seeds. So let me add the seeds so that we can see how it works in reality. So come this way so that I'll power on the system now. Let me power on the system. See? You see the seeds are dropping, and see the seeds coming down, and then the sprinkler is sprinkling the water. I see the water sprinkling, and see the seeds dropping.
The charge they do goes from that end down.
So if it senses any obstacle in its front, it will immediately turn and then move to the next direction. That's the function of this is the show below battery. Is it still recording? Okay. Still recording, right? So as you can see, the system keeps moving and dropping the seed. Whenever it comes close to an obstacle, it will So you can see the robot, it keeps moving. If it comes in contact with any form of obstacle, it will immediately change direction. So this is how it works. And our seed inside here is finished, and